Hey style peeps, how are you doing today? I've got to say, my closet is really boring. And that's okay. Because sometimes we are in a season where what we need is not very exciting. And for me, that is the season I am in right now. Like, it just is. It just is. I mean, if we look from here over, because this is PT gear here, from here over, between the two blue thingies, that's what I've been wearing since the beginning of my fall capsule. Now, granted, I know fall just started. Technically, fall just started, but for me, I've been wearing my fall capsule wardrobe since the beginning of September because that's how I run my capsules, because I feel like that Labor Day weekend, man, I need a change and I need to jump into fall. So that's what I did. But for me, this is really a boring kind of a season. You can see that there's just not a lot of color here, and it really doesn't reflect all the colors in my color palette, and that's okay. This is just for a season, and it's working for me, for my kind of cool, coloring for sure. I'm actually going to throw this down and get that out of the way and finish chatting, and then we'll hang up. It's kind of like a phone call, right? So yeah, but I wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been living in this fall, because a lot of times people are like, well, you know, what are you doing? And I've actually had two people reach out and go, I know you're having a rough time. What have you been doing? Like, what have you been wearing? Because I haven't been posting anything. People are like, well, I'm really interested. I kind of miss seeing you and I'd love to know. So I thought I would pop on and let you know. So for me, my default day in and day out has been a column of color. So in this case, a navy top and jeans, right? It might be a gray. My gray jeans are in the laundry, so it might be my gray jeans and a gray sweater, or gray jeans and a. So it's been a column of color sparked up with some interesting jewelry, a scarf, or some color some other way. So for example, and if I had my palette still, I would show you, like, I've been wearing this combination over anything on repeat over and over and over again, or some green pearls, right? I'm just getting my color in other places. And normally I am a huge fan of color. Like, you will see me wearing lots and lots of color, but right now I just need simple, I need grounded, I need very natural, and just super brainless. Like, my uniform, and Y-O-U, uniform, has been column of color plus accessories. That's pretty much it. So you can actually see behind me here a couple of things. I mean, now there's a little excitement, right? I got a polka dotted blouse, polka dotted skirt that I wore to church. And the interesting thing is that I'm usually a big dress wearer, but this is just not a season for dresses for me. It's not working for what I need to be doing with my day in and day out, every day right now. You know, trying to pull my mom out of the bathtub in a dress, you know, it just isn't working as well as what I need right now. So that's the way it's working for me. So I have a bunch of dresses back here behind the divider that I haven't gotten to. And, you know, maybe now that we're actually able to get to church again, I might break some of them out. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay, because your wardrobe has to work for the season of life you are living in. The season you are in right now. Not the season you lived in, not the life you were living 5 years ago, not the life you wish you were living, but the life you actually live. And so, yeah, this wardrobe right now, as unexciting as it is working for me and my season right now. And I am really thankful that it's supporting me in that way. And that I've pared it down so that anytime I reach in here and I grab out two things, I can pretty much put them on and go. So many people have closets full of clothes that they have to think about, that they have to go, okay, this goes with, can I wear this with this? And when you get it, when you create simplicity, or sometimes people will joke, I want my Garanimals for grown-ups, right? If you remember Garanimals, you'll know what I'm talking about. Some people are like, I want Garanimals for grown-ups. And I'm like, you can have that. We can have a mix and match wardrobe where everything goes together. And it doesn't have to be as boring as this one. Okay, it's not necessary that it be as boring as this one. Probably what I'll do is drop a couple of, or link if I can, later on a couple of videos that are about creating more colorful capsules that are just as wearable as boring capsules. But right now, that's okay. Boring to me feels grounded and simple and subtle, and those are the things I need right now to support me in the season of life that I'm in right now. And God willing, things will get a little perkier and a little brighter, and they'll be a little brighter and cheerful. But just on that note, bright and cheerful, yes, I have some bright and cheerful colors in here because I need that support. There are days when, it's like, oh no, I will not do, I need something bright and cheerful, or I need something bright and cheerful for the people around me. So just some thoughts about what I'm wearing. I'd love to know what you're wearing this fall. What is it that is making your heart sing? This is actually, in its own bizarre way, as uninteresting as it is, making my heart sing because it is working for me. It is supporting me in the way I need it to. So let me know what's making your heart sing, what you're wearing this fall. I would love to hear from you. Drop something in the comments below. Like I said, it's a busy season. I'm not getting to pop on here as often to see what's going on with you and to answer your comments, but I will be. It does seem to be easing up a little. Knock on wood. Hopefully it'll just keep getting better and better. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Stay safe and sound. Thank you for spending some time with me today, because your time is precious and any of it you spend with me is a gift. Stay safe and sound, sane and stylish, and pop on over to the blog for more information about capsule wardrobing, about color, about fall style, just tons of goodness over there. I haven't been writing for a few weeks, but there's plenty in the archives for you to catch up on if you're new. And yeah, can't wait to see you again. I do try and drop something every Tuesday. The past 2 weeks have been lives rather than pre-created. So hopefully, maybe if things settle down a little bit this week, I'll actually be able to put together something a little more polished. I don't know why. I'm not really a polished kind of a person. Like, I like to put together polish, but it's all about real. We're all about real style and real fashion and real to be lived a real life in. So have a wonderful rest of your day. This is YouTube. You know how it is. Like and subscribe. Do all that goodness because it makes the algorithms happy. Thanks so much. Bye. And I think that's off.